What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We are back in my freaking on this waypoint with this guy who seems to know a lot about the Abyss Order. So let's see what's going on. It's getting really interesting. So let's check it out, bro. Let's check it out. So right over here in this direction, there seems to be... So we need to check these out and see where the Abyss Order is. He knows a lot about my sister and a lot about the Abyss. I don't know if we can trust him or if he's a bad guy. But one way to find out. Fire no, baby! Starting off the episode big, freeze them all, go back to my favorite character, murder them all, and let's go. Nice, good little combo move. Okay, what's going on? Oh, there's more. Jeez, these guys do not play. The Abyss Order are serious about what they have going on. But I'm really interested in the storyline. My probably favorite part of the storyline so far is finding out his sister. I like the fact that they have side quests to the point that you have to do before you find his sister. You know, I like the story mode, that part of it. But on the real, I want to see what happens with the Traveler and his sister, bro. They like have all these other side quests going on. Oh my god, they're literally gonna kill me before I get up here. But I just want to know what's going on with the main storyline. Oh, no way I lose a character within like 30 seconds. I never lose a character. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bring it back to life, obviously. It revives the character and gives him a bunch of HP. Yep, just use the special dish. I don't think it matters that much. Okay, there we go. Wait, what did it do? I thought it revives HP. It then restores an additional 1500 HP. Okay, I guess it didn't work this time, whatever. It restores 50 to 40% plus the extra. Use this, and we're gonna use it on her. Oh, did it not work? Wait, what? Use this, use it on this character, confirm. Can't use on deployed character. She's dead. What do you mean I can't use it on deployed characters? Oh my god, these enemies are actually really strong right now. This is scary. I need to hurry up. All right, so now I can use it, right? Thank you. And I need to also just heal her up real quick if she's probably like dead, right? Oh, that's a lot of heals. Let's just use a regular chicken. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're in the middle of a freaking fight. Dude, what is going on? Hurry, 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 hurry. Just pop your ultimates, bro. We're gonna need those. Jesus. Oh my god, these guys are not playing. These guys are not playing, bro. I had to dodge that. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, get that spellcaster up out of here, bro. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? This is actually a pretty hard opponents to go against. He just dodged my ability. Just kidding, he's bad. There we go. He should be dead. This should be easy. This should be easy. This should be easy. This should be easy. Stop hitting me with your freaking bubbles. I don't want to play bubbles. Blow your own bubbles, nerd. Oh no. Here we go. Dude, just die. Just die. Just die. Please, just die. Just die. Thank you. Okay, what is going on? Wow, story mode is getting straight into it, huh? Anyway, I want to shout out all the commenters on my last video. If you comment on my videos, or if you click the join button next to the subscribe button and join the membership to support the channel, you always get a freaking shout out. So shout out to the boy Oaks, bro. Oaks said that there are at least 7 more side quests. Okay, anyway, Oaks, give us a comment section. So shout out to 604 Oaks. Shout out to Boy Guy. Shout out Celestial Goddess. Shout out my boy. Wait. What is going on? Shout out my boy Board Guy, shout out Charlene, shout out Sean Lynn Morak, shout out him, shout out everybody chat, and let's keep it moving.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
Okay.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
Nah, we can take it head on. It's cool.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
Okay. What is he talking about? All right.
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dean, you keep talking about that person this and that person that.
Okay.
Where are they now, anyway?
Where is that person? Yeah, like get to the bottom of this pipeline. This guy's talking like she. Is he talking about my sister? That's what I'm so curious about. Is he talking about my sister? Does he know, bro? No one spoil it for me, please. But I'm just curious, bro.
No longer travels.
So mysterious.
I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Bro, he's literally not telling me nothing, bro. What is going on?
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
Okay.
I still have some things left unfinished.
Okay.
Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Bro, we can't trust him, chat. I don't trust him. Last time I trusted somebody who was mysterious like this, he turned out to be a freaking god. And this guy sounds like he's 100 years old based on the hints he's giving.
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we?
We definitely should. We still need that teapot, don't we?
Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty. But Liyue's one-man restaurant is great too.
She's basing it off of food. That's funny.
Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
All right, good food it is.
Home.
Home.
Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end.
Yo, reaches his end? I don't know why I feel like he's gonna
While
kill
you're
me or
still
something.
traveling, you should.
What's going on?
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Bro, is his sister watching us again?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly.
Okay.
We can reach the top of that cliff from over there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm so curious.
He's really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Okay. Is that guy like hiding there? What is he doing? So he moves really fast apparently. We need to catch up to him though, obviously. Let's see what we can do. I didn't know she could use wind currents. That's actually pretty cool. She doesn't use them that well though, apparently. How did he get up here so fast? Jeez. So he's so mysterious. He's like telling us about a friend of his that used to travel with him and don't travel anymore and stuff. Like, what's good with this guy? Okay, what's up, Dangerous? What's going on? What's the familiar feeling I felt?
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
I can't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
So what's familiar?
There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place.
Okay.
It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time.
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
Bro, we're trying to like investigate this guy. I need to know.
So, Game, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember.
Gotta do an audio check to make sure my audio's working. He doesn't remember.
Followed my traveling companion around on that journey.
Bro, he literally was just like this traveling companion's like chick. He did whatever she wanted, huh? What's going on? Oh no.
Guard's footprint.
Oh no, what's going on?
Guard was wandering around here.
Ah.
No peace to be found.
No piece to be
Even for
found.
a single dandelion.
Oh wow. So what's going on? So I need to examine it. Story mode's getting good again. Story mode's getting good again. Bro, wait! This is where the fight happened? Dude, no freaking way! No freaking way! No way! No way!
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
His sister!
You mean your sister?
It's getting good. It's getting good.
But how could that be?
Oh my
I
god.
touched that dandelion for a second.
Oh my god. I'm in cold shivers.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
Bro, I'm scared.
As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
Bro, how long has the dandelion been there? Take it with you.
You're saying some real confusing stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do not rush.
Okay.
Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not?
Yeah.
At least you now know that she is still on this world.
She's still on this world. Oh my god.
At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
Okay, well, let's find her.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May
Okay.
you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Bro, he literally just left me like on a cliffhanger IRL. Like, I want to know what's going to happen next. My dude just ran into a freaking dandelion. It reminded me of our sister. And freaking, he just dipped like that? Like, what's good with this guy? He wants to part here. Bro, you're not finna leave, bro. We're tracking you down, bro. You know too much. You know too much. Like, literally, I'm going to kill you. Where are you going?
Huh? You're leaving?
That's what I'm saying. Just like that? It was just getting interesting. I want to see what's good with my sister. Like, things were getting really
Only for
interesting.
now. Don't worry. We will meet again.
Oh my god.
After
Oh my
all,
god.
I did take 500 more and those 3 answers.
This is the first time I've ever had, like, first time in forever that I've had a flashback about his sister. Traveler actually being able to find, like, his main reason for coming here. And he just leaves just like that. Yo, it's getting really, really good. So that was a main story quest for sure. That was nice. Okay, wow. Wow. Can I touch the dandelion again? This dandelion? So wait. So look over here. This is the place where the battle took place all that time ago between my sister and that one person. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. This is it. I don't remember it, but this is where it happened. Wow. Story mode is getting really interesting, broski. Really interesting. Let's continue the story mode. It keeps telling us to go to Natlan. We're not going to Natlan. That's so aggravating. Okay, we're gonna have to do a teapot. I want to do the teapot anyway, so let's do the teapot. Oh my god, quite the freaking change of events. I didn't know that this episode was gonna pop off like that. I got real interesting real fast. Wow. That was so cool. Alright, what's going on? We need a teapot, right?
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Okay.
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Okay.
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins.
Okay, you made some
Miss
hairpins?
Yanfei,
So she's just here for some cool looking hairpins.
Interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Zhi Qiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Okay.
Wait!
So we're just like eavesdropping on her conversation? And they're literally making hairpins out of it?
Damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because
Okay.
I signed a contract with Ms. Zhi Qiao.
What, he's
for
gotta like pay you if you lose it?
The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question,
Dun, dun,
she must
dun.
compensate me for its full original value.
Dun dun dun.
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Ms. Zhi Qiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Okay.
Guaranteed genuine.
What does this have to do with my
10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes.
What does that have to do
terms
with
are
my
very
freaking
clear
teapot?
indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
Oh no.
In that case, Might you know where Miss Chow lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
Bye. So just some mysterious lady came by asking for something completely different, and now we need to freaking ask about our teapot. How do we get our teapot? He just like wandered off and stuff. We're in the middle of doing our own side quest, and they're just, whoa, that's a lot of world quests. Okay, everybody wants me to do a world quest. Maybe I should just do some world quests. Is that the reason why it won't let me do any more story mode quests? Because I haven't done a world quest? I really need someone to let me know. Because when it comes to doing the main quest, like there's all these main quests I need to be doing, it won't let me do them because it says you need to complete other quests to continue. Huh. It's really interesting. Okay, anyway. And should we go to... Stop while I having fun. Should we go to, serious question. Should we go to Natlin? Doesn't matter.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
Not really. What's up?
How do you do, Mr. Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins? I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them.
No!
I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet.
No way.
I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off. We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices.
Oh no, it looks like she's gonna get freaking get the mafia after her because she lost some freaking hair clips. Why would you wear such expensive hair clips, bro? Like what? You literally put yourself in danger at this point. Wow.
That's what
So now she's trying to replace it because she's screwed.
Well, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me.
Oh my god.
But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
What will you do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Deja vu? What do you mean?
Would you really?
Paimon had this happen before?
But I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Oh no, let's check it out.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Okay. She's an attorney, right?
Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Okay.
Let me see. That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Jichao somehow.
I mean, at the same time, you don't want to scam the merchant.
Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss.
Oh no.
Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account.
Oh no.
And given the rarity of Smaragdus Jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Oh no.
Even higher. Oh no.
Oh no. She's screwed.
Jichao looks like she's about to faint.
She has to pay out the wazoo.
All of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Okay.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the Jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way
Think he
you look
scammed
at
us?
it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Why didn't you just get
It
fake
says that if
Smaragdus
we found the
Jadeite to begin
hairpins,
with?
There'd no longer be any need to check whether the Jadeite is genuine, would there? Seems right.
Yeah.
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and
Okay.
I should pay compensation per the contract.
Ooh. That's such a huge sum of money, though. Are you gonna be okay?
I will have to pay it. My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts. Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then
Oh no.
negotiate the amount of compensation.
Oh no.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
Someone requested join my world. I like when they join it, but I don't have time right now.
I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade.
Okay.
My family has seen
Why are
much
we here
jade
talking about
crystals in
hairpins?
the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this.
I don't mind letting people join, but right now I'm in the middle of a story quest. I don't have time.
Touch.
It won't let me
finest
continue.
Quality jade.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossell's.
I don't have time right now. I'm sorry, Queen. All right, let's see what's going on. We need to go in this direction. So we need to talk to this guy.
You can't beat the odds for me.
What's up?
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
No.
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite?
She's cooked.
Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
Dang.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
Okay.
Understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in
What does this have to do with a teapot, though, is what I want
Please
to
wait
know.
here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Jeez.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Oh my god.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
Is she cooked yet? Is she cooked or is she cooked? So she needs to talk in private, basically. So let's see if we can get a spot to talk in private. By the way, you guys, if you click invite or join world twice and I don't accept it, please don't keep spamming it. 2 times max, bro. 2 times max. I'm trying to record a video. You're interrupted. I'm gonna have to mute you or block you.
Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
Are you?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
Okay.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them? Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions.
Okay.
I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy.
Okay.
If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch.
Huh, so it was fake? Why would you wear that as
Did
jewelry?
you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
She's down to the case. So not only is she a freaking
Now that
attorney, but
is
she's an
strange.
investigator apparently.
I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
No way. Is he scamming folks?
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone.
Oh
After
no.
that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
Okay. A very vivid description. Yo, she's a professional investigator.
Experience talking.
She knows exactly what's good here. She's
Oh,
handled some
certainly
cases in her
is.
time.
I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then,
All right, teach me.
since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
She's
Oh,
gonna
that
charge
won't
a
be
huge
problem.
fee.
But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Ah, again?
Does there have to be
Everyone's inviting me. I'm busy.
I can't even keep track.
That's funny.
It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
Oh no.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract.
Okay.
Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
How much she
No
gonna charge?
problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address.
You didn't even
here,
read the
and then sign
contract!
on this page as well.
Bro, is the half face scamming or is the other lady
I'll also
scamming?
need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page.
Oh my
Finally,
God.
if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
Oh my god.
This contract has so many pages.
Oh my god.
It's all out of brain juice again.
Such an
All right, that should do
ordeal.
it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a
You
look
didn't
through
even
and let me
read
know if
it.
you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Okay.
Well then,
I guess
here's
it's cheaper
your
than
copy
10
of the
times whatever it
contract.
was.
I will retain the other copy.
You need me to do
Not for
anything?
now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound,
Oh, well.
it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve once we've got some things squared away.
No,
I don't
her
believe
legal
we've
advice
been
is
part
going to
of an
work.
investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
I'm looking forward
Miss
to it.
Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Why are you helping them?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some.
Okay.
Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter. But either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite.
Okay.
Also,
And save someone's
the
life.
idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again,
Dang.
let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ha! I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Alright, let's go speak to him. This is the guy, man. So we're getting to the bottom of the mystery. What's up?
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to. Oh, it's you, Miss Yunfei.
Is everybody like scared of her because she's always
Is
investigating
something
them?
the matter?
Oh my god. As soon as they see her, they're scared.
Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort.
Bro,
Has
everyone's
Snezhnaya
is scared of her.
Merchant
She's like the
listed your
police.
ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Krosel, you say?
Oh, he ain't never heard of him.
I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus Jadeite.
Okay.
That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them.
Okay.
He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Okay. And did you feel sick?
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It
Dang,
was my
you
first
stole
time
some of that.
encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later.
Bro, he stole, bro. Look how much he took. Look how much he took. Oh my god. Those things are huge. That's not a little bit of leftover. That's a freaking rock. Worth quite a bit, I would assume. Oh my god.
If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Oh no.
Yes.
Nephrite.
It's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I
Okay.
heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
Okay.
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Okay.
That's so. Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot.
Sounds good to me.
So, did you find anything?
Not a trace of elemental energy.
They are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart.
Okay.
There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price.
Yeah.
And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
Okay.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Okay, so we took the shavings and now to figure out what's going on. So we need to go somewhere and we need to go back to Chateau. Okay. He's right here. I don't even know why he had to take them. He's literally
Miss
right here.
Yenfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire?
What do you
Could you
want?
just confirm for me once more, sir? Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus Jadeite, did he not?
Okay.
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus Jadeite, uncut.
Okay.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons.
You're not gonna tell him?
Yes, please sign here on this affidavit.
Oh my god.
This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Or
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yenfei, but might I
I wanna know too if
nature
I'm gonna
of
sign some
incidents on
stuff.
this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
alright.
This hard evidence to back us up.
So he didn't give us the actual gem. He gave us the like off-brand
On the
outer shavers or
contrary,
something.
This is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little
Okay, it's not
more
enough.
compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it. Singxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Alright, let's do it.
That was quick. How come you know so many people?
I guess everybody needs legal
Because
advice.
lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts.
Well, yeah, it's the city of contracts. I would think people come from legal
well,
advice.
I should say laws are very important to us.
Ooh, look at the lights. They turned
But
on
the
like
amendments
mid-conversation. That was so
needed to
cool.
change when our
What the
laws
freak? People are magically appearing?
unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As
Okay.
such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you have
Sounds like a
to
plan.
make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know? Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's an adeptus too.
Casual
Like half of one.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Cincy.
Wow, getting our teapot is actually pretty hard. I didn't think we'd have to become like a legal investigator to get a freaking home. This is pretty hardcore. I literally just wanted to nah. I literally just wanted to find me a place to live at. Alright, what's good here? I literally just wanted a place to live. They have me freaking investigating. You gotta work for everything in this game, huh? I think we're going all the way up, right? Yeah. Let's do it. What's up? I just jumped on the table. I can't stand it. What's wrong? My work with the ministry has been piling up. I need to assign on people. Sounds so complicated. I can't help right now. I'm in the middle of a mission. Thank you so much. I've just swapped into work. I didn't accept it. I don't want to. Oh my god. We've been forced to help now. I was in the middle of something.
Let's fly.
Or is this the mission and I'm just not noticing? Okay, I need to go to lower. Okay. What is going on? I was in the middle of a mission. I think I just accidentally accepted a side quest.
Hey, it's you. Has something happened?
Oh, no.
Did
It's the same one.
from last time.
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel. Yes, I remember him.
She is getting to the
He's
bottom
a
of
merchant
this.
From Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The design
boy's
of the
scamming.
hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job.
Okay.
Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications.
Nice.
This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Cincy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay.
Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself, the item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you, Cincy. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway.
Man, we got all the evidence. I'm guessing that he scammed her. She's like sure of it.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue. I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with it. Thanks again.
Why is
And
everyone
this jewelry makes people sick. Why would people really want them?
Someone or something is in trouble.
That's what happens when you see an attorney walk up.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
All right, let's do it.
The weirdo with the snake around his
Oh, I love Dr. Baju. Mr. Orochimaru.
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
All right, just need everything proven. So we're gonna go to the last place. Way up and over here. Can I teleport there? I cannot. It's too far away. Let's just go fly through it then. So we need to prove that this jadeite is in fact fake, and I guess we're trying to save her from having to pay 10 times the amount. We're calling this guy a scammer. If he actually scammed her, I'm not gonna trust any merchant here whatsoever. But at the same time, this was the teapot mission. What does this have to do with my teapot? See what I mean? These guys always make me help them with stuff, but it never really benefits me. Anyway, what's up, Orochimaru?
My.
I love Orochimaru. I want to get this character ASAP.
Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yanfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who take it.
Why the world did they make jewelry out of it?
Energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality and their illness will only ever get worse.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yanfei, and given the specific nature of your question...
Yeah, that was a very specific question.
I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
That's right.
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
Alright. Write
No
it.
trouble at all. It's just a single document.
Is he gonna charge us for us or something?
I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago.
Oh, he's snitching.
But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
Oh.
I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related to the Snezhnayan merchant?
Probably so. He's been scamming.
Concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
He's been
You're
scamming.
too kind. Take care now.
Oh my god. Alright. So I think we got to the bottom of the case. It looks like this is in fact fake stuff, because if it was real stuff, he would have just basically poisoned this lady who just wanted some fancy jewelry.
Or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Kinda, man. He was on to
Baju's always
something.
been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go.
We're on to you, man. We're on to you.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Okay.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
All right.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what?
Pay her.
Pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Oh no.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence...
Oh no, she's on to you, bro.
The substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite.
Oh
Now,
no.
The contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine.
Are you gonna tell him how you found
are
out?
liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Oh
Material
no.
evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this.
Okay.
I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
I mean, I would too.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
Okay, so show evidence from jeweler processing. Yeah, he's a jeweler.
If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with this is a processing
Okay.
record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him.
That's what I was thinking too.
Nephrite. He returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Hard
Okay.
evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, traveler.
Okay. Now we need the jeweler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either.
So what is going on?
This guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
I guess we're gonna have to have like an official like
You know,
attorney
you could
hearing.
be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall
One final piece of evidence
that
we haven't revealed yet.
Traveler, would you do the honors?
Okay, the pharmacy.
What's this?
It's supposed to get him super
Smaragdus
sick.
Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it.
Okay.
Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no idea.
Well,
No
obviously.
idea, you say. I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay.
However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
Oh no.
What? Wait!
So she basically said that she's gonna. Okay.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins
no.
aren't actually inlaid with genuine
Oh
Smaragdus
no!
Jadeite?
They got a professor!
Do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Mr.
So either he had to
Chow 10
go
times the original
to the
price
civil
in the
affairs
Mr.
by trying to
Crossell,
kill her,
Your answer, please.
or
My
he has to pay her.
He's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus Nephrite.
We got him, boys! Lock him up!
This too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price.
Okay.
But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry.
Dang.
But how could I let all that money go to waste?
Dang.
That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the
Dang,
real
he was
Smaragdus Jadeite in a
scamming!
specially made
And you was
box.
gonna make this lady
I
pay
didn't
her
touch it
whole
again.
fortune.
I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Oh no. That's messed up.
Wait, if they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I know, he's
I
scamming.
didn't want
He's
to either.
scamming.
But when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then
Your business is over now. You're over.
Alright, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
Dang.
10 times.
Crusoe looks like he could faint any second.
Oh my god. What is he doing?
According to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
Okay.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much more.
Bruh, he was gonna scam you and ruin your whole
This jade
world.
on those hairpins was fake. I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Okay, so what you gonna do then?
Mr. Chow,
Bro, he literally was finna scam you out of your like life savings and ruin your life.
Since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
what? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief.
He
as
almost
it is.
ruined your business, bro.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Alright, cool. Everybody's
so
happy.
much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Bro, these freaking merchants be
Come on.
scamming. I'm scared
No
to
need
buy from them
stand on
now.
ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again,
You gotta be
Mr.
careful with these
Chow,
guys.
Have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Yeah, seems like it.
Well, yes, I believe we have.
He was finna
Well,
scam
then, that's
her.
good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may.
Oh,
I can see from the
she.
hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores.
Okay.
If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some.
After
fine
he
business
almost
between
scammed
us.
you, this could bring down your business working with such a dirty man.
Let me think for a moment.
Oh my god. Alright, I guess they're talking business even though he just tried to scam her already.
And the Smaragdus
But-
Jadeite that Granny wants too.
Granny
All's well
wants.
that ends well, eh?
Alright, let's figure it out. I think we need a teapot though. How do we get our teapot?
Someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents.
I know, that's pretty cool. He was scamming though. That's messed
The
up.
solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
That's pretty
The right
interesting though.
solution depends on your perspective on the problem.
Nice.
The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution.
Probably so. Let's do it.
An adept.
Let's go. I'm hiring her IRL.
You took part in that battle, didn't you?
Yeah.
In which case, you would have heard what Granny said.
What did she say?
Lehigh Harbor is now a city ruled by humans.
Okay.
The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Lehigh Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
I
I'd like to
guess.
think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Nice. We got her jadeite. Her real jadeite. Oh my god, this is getting so interesting. So he did have real jadeite and he was gonna make it into one, but the jadeite got people sick and he found out, so he just used the nephrite and didn't tell anybody. So basically, like I said, he was out here scamming. Don't trust these merchants, fam. Don't trust these merchants. Let's go. Can I just climb up this real quick? Wait. Just go straight up it. Nice. New character OP. Where am I going? Oh, Granny's right here. What's up, Granny? What's up, Granny?
Ah, you've returned.
Do we get a teapot now?
Hello. Were you you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, we were.
Good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Nice. Teapot.
If we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Okay.
Oh, you. All right, then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
Thanks, Granny.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you.
Bet. You the hookup,
Those are
bro.
the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Bet.
Now, child, are you leaving or are you not?
Whoa, jeez, Granny
If you
mean.
wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Dirty teapot. That teapot be huge.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis. Indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all.
Okay.
Liyue is not the same place I once knew.
Granny.
All right then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Yeah, it's a teapot. I need a place to stay.
I'm so excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all.
She's gonna just snap her fingers and make it? She said just wait here. It must be like instant almost. That's insane. How did she do that so fast?
There we go.
Oh my god, we have a teapot!
So then a teapot is all yours.
We have a teapot!
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen.
Oh my god, with like the whole world in or
These
something?
blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Thanks, Granny.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Put Paimon in it and boil her.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain
This is gonna get
little
so
book
good. It's gonna
which
get so
you
good.
can
We're gonna have our own little teapot.
She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Let's go. Nice. Serenity pot unlocked. All right, boys, that's it for today's episode. We're gonna open our inventory in the next one and check out our freaking teapot. This is so good. We have a teapot. I love you guys. All right, check you next time. Bye.